So I wanted to update everybody on my AeroGarden and the progress. Everything has sprouted. I know when I unboxed this and shared the video, I told you guys I would update you and let you know how things are growing and if this little setup is actually worth the cost. So it's been a little over a month, and I must say, as of right now, I am pretty impressed. Everything has sprouted and seems to be growing really well. Although it hasn't grown enough for me to actually be able to harvest it and use it, I guess I could probably use like 1 or 2 of these basil leaves. I feel like the plants aren't well established enough for me to start chopping them off. Maybe they are, I don't know. Honestly, it's my first time growing herbs like this, but my gut instinct is telling me just to wait a little bit. This kit has been really easy to use. I have had to feed it twice since having it. The food light will go off every time that it's time to give it new food, which I believe is every 2 weeks. And the food that you give it is a liquid fertilizer you mix into the water, and that also is supplied with the whole kit. It comes in the box, so you don't have to worry about getting anything on your own. The mint and the parsley took the longest to sprout. So in my herb garden, I'm growing thyme, mint, Thai basil, dill, and parsley. And you want to see the coolest thing about the AeroGarden? I think this is the coolest thing. If you're like me and you like roots, you can see the roots growing. How cool is that? They all have so many roots, some more than others. Like this guy only has a little bit. This is the thyme here. Let's see if I can show you guys. So you can see the roots sprouting and growing. Isn't that so cool? I think it's cool. I like to look at roots. That's why I like propagating things, and I just think that's really neat. Also, when you need to add water, the water indicator light will go on. I haven't waited personally until the light goes on to add water because I'm always checking the roots and kind of playing around with it. As soon as I notice the water getting low, I'll just add some more water to it, so that when the food light goes off, I empty the water, add new water with the food that you're supposed to add. So that's it. No, pretty basic. I like it. It's really cool. The lights also are on a timer, which is neat because I don't have to turn them off or on. So when I did first start my grow kit or my AeroGarden, the light was all the way as low as it will go so that the seed pods were receiving the most amount of light. Then as it grows, you can adjust it up. I have moved mine up a little bit because I noticed that the basil, it just looked like the basil wasn't that happy. It looked like it was getting a little burn. So I was like, you know what? All right, basil, I'll move the light for you. So yeah, that's it. Pretty basic. Like it. Hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to harvest some herbs out of it, and it gets really, really full. When I see pictures of these online and on their store, the AeroGarden is like overflowing with tons of vegetables or herbs, and mine is just very sporadic right now. So hopefully she'll fill out. She's a little leggy and sad looking, but not bad for a start, you know? So I'll update you guys in a few more weeks, maybe a month, when things start to change or grow more, or in case I learn something or something happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you for watching. If you have this grow garden, I hope that yours is doing wonderful and everything has sprouted. So far, I'm pretty happy. I'd give it a thumbs up, but I want to wait and see before I fully give it my approval to see how many herbs are actually going to grow. Okay, that's it. You guys can add me on my TikTok and my Instagram too. I'm always posting planty stuff. I hope you and your plants are doing great. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.